So one of the things that happens when you're living from the end state of your desire is that you start to realize that the work aspect isn't difficult. The work aspect becomes natural. It almost feels second nature to like put in a certain amount of work or do the work. And it doesn't feel forced, or you don't feel like, oh, this is a chore that I have to do. So for example, let's say you desire to be the best player on your team, like football, whatever it is, right? When you start envisioning and visualizing yourself as that best player, right, you start doing these practices and start changing your state of mind and changing your beliefs, you're going to realize that the work aspect becomes easy. It becomes easier. Like really, it becomes like second nature, almost like you start to enjoy doing the work aspect because now you're the best player on your team. That's how you're thinking about it. You're in the end state. I'm the best player on my team. And of course, I'm going to go to practice every day. Of course, I'm going to wake up and do the things that I have to do. Of course, I'm going to eat the way that I should be eating. It's going to feel natural to do. And you'll start to notice that as you change your beliefs about yourself and as you change your way of viewing the world and viewing yourself. Yeah, like before, you might have had a perception of, oh, I have to do all of this work just to get here. You know, and then you look at some people that's like doing all this work and they at a level that you want to be, and it's almost like they just doing it without even thinking about it. Even a gym too. I'll use another example. Even a gym. Like, let's say you're trying to get this body that you're trying to, summer body, even though the summer already here. It's not too late. You're trying to get this summer body, right? Okay, cool. You envision yourself with this summer body already. You envision yourself walking on the beach. You got your bathing suit or your swimming trunks on, you got your shirt off, whatever it is, and you're looking good and you're feeling good. And you start operating from that end state every day. You start operating from that place of just feeling good and feeling fit. You're going to start to realize going to the gym feels good. It feels easy. I'm maintaining this good body that I worked for. I'm maintaining this summer body that I always wanted. You're going to start to realize how easy it becomes and how effortless it feels. It's not a chore. And obviously some days are going to be harder than others, right? There's some days where you got to really push through that and persist, because remember, you're changing your old ways, your old beliefs, and that requires some persistency. But once you get the mental aspect down, you're going to start to realize, man, this shit feel easy. It actually feels not complicated. It feels so natural to just work out, do what I need to do to get where I want to be. It just feels like, damn, almost like, what was I even thinking about before? What was I ever tripping about? I wasn't tripping about nothing. I'm in the desired state. I'm in the end state. Everything is great. Everything is fantastic. I'm in love with my new body. You know what I'm saying? Or I'm in love with the player that I am on my team. Those are just examples, right? Or I'm in, whatever it is that you want. Start loving that person as if it's you already now. Damn, boom. Shit gonna start rolling, bro. Shit gonna start rolling. Ideas gonna start popping up. So yeah, that's it. That's all I gotta say. Simple, straight to the point.